You don't know if you have Okay, Yin. Tapes. Here we go. We're gonna have a chat. This is for all the Zoomers in the chat. This is a VHS tape, and the way this works. See, there's like they call it a tape because it looks like there's a tape roll on the inside, and the footage is in here. You would put this in a device called a VCR, and this would open up, and then it would read the tape, and then you would watch the film. It could be a movie, it could be a home movie, and you'd watch films that way. You would have to rewind the film to the beginning. There's a button. It would usually take a couple of minutes to get all the way to the back, and then you press play. You could fast forward as well. But this is how people watch stuff on the TV. You buy the Disney tapes, home movies. So you got like a camcorder, which is this big device. Before you had your phone, it was like a big like imagine imagine if this box had like a lens on the front and on the thing, and then people would film. Like, most of my childhood is on tapes that look like this and was filmed with a device that had like a lens on the front, and you would record it that way. Nowadays, like, it's just all on your phone. But no, this is how we captured footage. It was on a device like this. V-kind rewind. Yeah, how do you fit that in your iPhone? Yep. That tape was magnetic, and quality would go down if you watch it too often. Absolutely. These would wear down over time. If it broke, you were kind of screwed. Maybe you could kind of you couldn't really, use tape. There's music versions of these too that just do sound. They're a lot smaller, and you could use like a pen, and you put it in where the grooves are, and then you spin the tape around to rewind it manually. But you could spin this around to manually rewind it too. You remember VHS. Yin's just like confused. Yeah, man. You kids these days are spoiled. You just throw on the Netflix and you just press play. On YouTube, you press play. You record life. You just pull out your phone and then you hit record. It was a different time, man. But this was like, anyone remember like Betamax? It was a competing format, and the recording devices for those were even it was a two-piece thing. I've seen this one time. It's actually a two-piece device. So one person, like if you were filming something, there's one person who's holding the camcorder part, and then there's a second person. There's a cable that attaches to it that's holding the tape. So it was a two-piece device. It took two people to film something. It was so when it's VHS was just one piece. It was a revelation at the time. Said it was thinking our minds are connected. There's a competitor called Betamax. Betamax. I have not used the Betamax machine. I have seen the tapes. I have seen someone using the tape recorder, like a camcorder for Betamax. And then there was like the high 8 tapes, which are smaller than this. There wasn't a DVD version of that. Man, DVD's a whole thing too. These are, I don't know what's on this tape. One of my friends made me one year. They made a film for my birthday, and they had a whole bunch of segments on it. And I've been meaning to rip. I don't have the technology to rip VHS tapes, but one of the tapes here is that. And so I have to do it. At least you know what DVDs are. Laser discs. Yeah, Randy remembers that video. If I can figure out, I probably could, right? If I got a VHS player and I got the old capture card, I could probably set it up to record it in OBS. That would be great. And my mom did a bunch of transferring our old home movies into digital formats like 15 years. She was way ahead of the curve. So a lot of my childhood videos are on a computer. We're not going to watch any of those today though. But yeah, this thing was a way of life for a good 15-20 years, where You know, we watched all our movies on this thing. You'd go to video rental stores to rent these. Your childhood moments were filmed on one of these things. If you subscribe, dude, dating, like before Tinder, there were services where you would get a tape that had like video reels of different people in interviews of like, my name is Jet and I like long walks on the beach. Like you would get a tape with these people and then you'd have to write back and say, I want to connect with this person. Technology has advanced so much from this thing. Was that really a thing? Yes, that was a thing. Oh my, can we, hold on, let me show you. Oh my, this stream has gone down a weird turn. I love it. Okay, because you can find some of the videos online still, like the dating audition. Okay, dating VHS tape. Here we go. The montage. I don't think we're gonna catch it.
No.
Oh, that almost sounded like a okay. Here's an example of some of these tapes, right? I've never owned one of these tapes. I've seen the compilations online. Let me go and stop this music here real quick. And Randy says, off topic, who really likes long walks on the beach? Walking on the sand is tiring. Also, I have not screened this. There might be some language that is not meant for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Here we go. Oh, that's loud.
Okay, early to bed, early to rise makes a woman healthy, wealthy, and wise. That's why you're wiser than me. It's Steven.
Hi, I'm Maurice. I'm an executive by day and a wild man by night.
Hi, my name's Monroe. You've probably already noticed that I have incredibly blue eyes.
Hi, my name is Phil. Most of my friends call me Big Phil.
Okay.
Oh, God. There were TV commercials for these, and then you'd write in and say, yo, I want to meet some people, and then they would send you a tape with these types of interviews in them, and then you wrote back to say who you wanted to connect with, or you called the phone number. Oh God. Let's watch a little bit more.
I like to talk to people deep into the night.
Yes, these were who actually went to.
I'm Eitan.
Hi, I'm Fred.
Cosplay.
Hi, my name's Mike, and if you're sitting there watching this tape smoking your cigarette, well, hit the fast forward button, because I don't smoke and I don't like people who do smoke.
I'm not afraid to get sand on my tuxedo if you're not afraid to let the wind mess your hair up a little bit when I take the top down.
Perhaps even a nice bath with some champagne and candles.
Hi, Mom.
I do fashion photography, and I do consider myself a refined valley dude.
A refined valley. This is the strangest. Hey, Meg. We got into a whole conversation about VHS tapes, and which led to this whole scene of like how people connected with strangers through the whole, like, you get these tapes with the interviews and stuff, which has now sent us down this whole rabbit hole.
With a simple smile. Wait, it says here. Oh, excuse me.
I don't know. What I'm not looking for is some big, overgrown monster that's always thinking about
food. Oh, God.
And...
Oh, okay. We got to stop. You can't. I can't. Oh, my goodness. Where are we? Oh, man. What? The 80s were a different time. I hope everyone's well. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, life was different at the time when the VHS ruled the world. How society connected was very different. And yeah, as clearly the way that humans handled dating and how we discussed certain topics and such, at least outwardly, is different.